Hello, hello. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm working on our Mini Monday savings challenges today, so stick around, hang out with me, and let's see what we're able to save today. If you are new here, my name is Laura. I'm a teacher, a mom, a budgeter. We use a zero-based budgeting system, sinking funds and savings challenges, just like Mini Mondays, to help us reach our goals. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, and Monday is off to a great start for you. Let's save some money. So my Mini Mondays is actually going to look a little bit different here. This is kind of my first one for 2025. I've decided to incorporate 8 challenges now into my Mini Mondays. What I have found is that I have so many categories that I like to use my Mini Mondays to feed into when they're completed. And it was just the money was kind of just too far stretched, and I wasn't getting enough into some categories that I felt like I needed more quickly. And so what I've decided to do is to go ahead and extend my Mini Mondays from 6 challenges to 8 challenges. I have a 8-sided die to go ahead and work with now, and we've got $40 to work with. So I'm also going to try to increase the money as well to what goes into my Mini Mondays. Now this is a little bit more than usual. I did not film Mini Mondays last week, and so I've got a little bit of rollover from what would have been for last week. So I've got $40, including some spicy 5s here. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40 with 3 of those 5s. So I'm hoping to be able to do at least $30 a week for my Mini Mondays moving forward in 2025. This week we've got 40 again. I've got a little bit of rollover from last week. And we'll go ahead and kind of see how this works for me. So a little bit of a change, but I'm excited for a change. It's nice to kind of have that restart of a new year here and reflect and kind of readjust and go ahead and see what changes we can make to make systems work better for us, right? So let's go ahead and get started. So we'll number them off: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 8-sided die, and whatever number pops up is what we'll give to that challenge here. So let's go ahead and give it a roll. This is going to confuse me probably for a little bit here to make sure I know my numbers of where these challenges. I'm so used to just 6. That's a 3 there. So I hope everyone, again, is having a great Monday, a great start to their week. It's been a good weekend. Watching some football, definitely excited about that. I still need to update you on my final Save the Score challenge, as my team is done. My team is definitely done. The season is over. They are not in the playoffs, and I have to do my cash stuffing for the last game or 2 here. All right, what is this? Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, number 6. We need a number 6. 7. But yeah, we had a little bit of snow, so that made the weekend a little bit exciting. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit. Okay, number 6, let's go here. And just kind of hung out, spent some time with family, and doing some of the normal activities that needed to, appointments that needed to get done this weekend. Really? Are we not going to roll a number 6? Are you kidding? Come on, number 6. All right. We're going to go ahead. We just got to give it $1. We have to give it something. That is crazy. I can't believe we didn't roll a 6 in all of those rolls. All right, let's go ahead and put everything off to the side here. And we'll go through and see what each challenge was able to get. Now, I did go ahead and keep the challenges that we wrapped up 2024 with, but then, of course, I have some new ones in there, too, as I extended it to 8. So our first one here is, this is a collab that I'm in with Sarah Saves 07, Cash Budget Retiree, Valerie, Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets, and myself, TeacherMomBudgets. This is Sarah's contribution to that collab. She had a couple of A6s and a couple of tinies. 'Tis the season to be freezing. Yes, I'll have everyone linked in the description down below. Definitely go check out all of their channels and grab those challenges here. And so this week it got just the one single spicy 5. So we'll cross off a couple of snowflakes here, and that gives it a good start. This is one of the new ones that came in for 2025 here. And we'll go ahead and see that one next week. And next challenge here we've got, this is a continuation from the end of 2024. This is CBA Mom Saves, and we're working on these presents here. And it received 5, 10. Ooh, I got 2 of them, 11 and 12. Wow, look at that. Okay, did this finish? I think so, because I think there's just 5 here. in each row. So 1, 2, 3. This is Joe over at CBA Mom Saves. Definitely go check out her channel if you haven't already. So that's 5, 6, 7. We did finish it. 8, 9, and 10. So this is great news here. Our first one for 2025 that is complete. That is wonderful. Let me go ahead and grab the money here. So we just needed 10. So we'll take these $2. We'll put them off to the side here in case we can use those for something else. So now this challenge should be completed with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Always good news when it works out that way. And we'll put this one off to the side. It's going to be going to our Shutterfly sinking fund that we have. So we'll put this off to the side and go ahead and stuff that in a little bit. And it looks like I've got another challenge here all ready to go. And we've got Lil's World 733. Baby, it's cold outside. And oh my goodness, our temperatures that we're supposed to be getting, in the upcoming days, it's supposed to just drop into like single digits. And I am someone who loves to take walks outside, even in the winter time, but I do have a threshold. And when it's single digits, I will not be walking outside. I will find a way to walk indoors. Next one here is Bookish Mama Budgets, Lindsay. Another one I carried over from 2024, and it just got $3 this week. So we'll get to mark off one of the 2s here. We'll start another 2 here, and looks like this one might be hanging out a little bit longer. Now this challenge has, let's see here, we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I'll go ahead, I've got some buyback 5s here, so we'll condense while we're at it. And this one will continue on to next week. And next one here, we've got, this is mine from Teacher Mom Budgets in my Ko-Fi account. This was my contribution to that collab with Sarah Saves 07, Cash Budget Retiree, and Windmill Ridge Budgets. I have my little penguins here that are, if you didn't see my last video where I talked about these, it's like the evolution of savings, I feel like, in budgeting, where you kind of start off like super intense, super strong, and then my middle one, I don't have him here, but middle one, he's like kind of flailing, which is sometimes I feel like what happens with going through savings and budgeting. You kind of hit reality and it's like, whoa, I don't have as much money as I would have liked for all these savings challenges or for different categories. But then hopefully at the end, you kind of get to this point and you're kind of smooth sailing and you kind of figure it out. I think my middle guy is in my Freebie Fridays envelope there. So if you haven't seen these yet, definitely go check them out in my Ko-Fi account. Again, everyone, and that will also be linked in the description. And this week it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we've got 7 to start us off this week. So we'll go ahead and mark off 7 of these guys. 1, 2. I have never been snowboarding or skiing in my life. It's one of those things that I kind of like am curious about. Like, I wonder if I could do it, but I'm also afraid that I would totally get hurt. So I don't know if I could handle it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So got a few more to go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Did we really get 10? Did I just mess that up? I feel like I'm a little off my game today, but did we really get 10 for this one? Is that right? I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. If I mess that up, I'll definitely go back and fix it. But I don't know. I feel like I did something wrong there. I'm not sure. I'll go back and check, and you can tell me in the description too if I totally just messed that up here. All right, we've got Julie's Pages, 365 new days. Yes, we do. Oh, we're already in the midst of that new year. This week it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's see, how do I want to mark these off? Maybe we'll just kind of color in some of the hearts here. So we got 6 here for this one. Kind of color in these little hearts. I love this kind of idea of it is a fresh start. The new year is a fresh start. I talked in my last video how the start of January is definitely kind of a difficult time for me. Marks the anniversary of a very difficult experience, an event that I went through, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But it also brings a lot of positivity and energy to the start of a new year too. So we've got 6 to go into this one to start. And I'm not big on like resolutions per se, but I just like to think of it more as like New Year Better Me. and just recognizing things that are working, and then also making adjustments to things that I want to change or things that I want to stop. That's also part of it as well too. So looking at intentions. This one here is another one of my freebies, Teacher Mom Budgets. And it is in my Ko-Fi account as well. We gave it $1 just to give it something because the dice was not very kind for it today. It now has 20, 21, 22, and 23. So we're definitely over halfway. This one's just been hanging out and chilling here, getting a little money each week for Mondays. And our next one here is Budget Strategies. This is another one of the rollovers from 2024. This week it received 1, 2, and 3. So mark off 3 of our ones. 1, 2, and 3. And this will be 24 in the end, and I definitely think we're halfway. So now it has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So definitely more than halfway. We just need 9 more. Maybe next week that one will wrap up. Maybe need another week after that. We'll have to wait and see. And last challenge here, this is Susan from Windmill Ridge Budgets. This is her contribution to that collab that I've been mentioning here. And I've got a couple of her ones that she created. She created 2 sets of A6s. And so I think I got some of the other ones in my Freebie Friday videos or Freebie Friday envelopes as well. So I'm going to be starting with this one here, this cute little snowman in the mosaic tiles. And this week it received 1, 2, and 3. So 3 is where it'll start. And this is our winter collab. I'd love for you to join along if you haven't already. It's been great to see these challenges being used by others. I love it. Definitely tag me if you have been using these in your savings challenges as well. It's been wonderful to see. Oh, we've got our 2 remaining dollars. Oh goodness, where should we put it? Let's see. Let's go back to some of these Christmas ones. That one's still going to be a while. Let's put it into this one. Let's go ahead and put it towards Budget Strategies and give that a little bit more of a boost here. We'll throw these $2 in here. But I hope you have an exciting week ahead. I'm trying to think, what do we have going on this week? I know we've got a music performance for one of my kiddos coming up this week, and both are in rehearsals for their winter play or musical, so that's keeping them busy as well. This challenge now has 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So a lot of kind of our normal routines, keeping busy and doing things that we enjoy. So if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd greatly appreciate if you would do so. I'm getting ever so close to that 500 milestone. It's super exciting. I can't believe that I am nearing that. But last I checked, I think I was at 468, which just, wow, it just boggles my brain. So as I'm inching closer to that 500, it's definitely getting super exciting to be able to reach that next milestone. So if you haven't subscribed already, I'd greatly appreciate if you do and join me on this journey. We can't wrap up yet. I'm like ready to wrap up. No, I'm off my game. We can't finish yet because we finished a challenge and we need to go ahead and put that in its appropriate envelope. Oh my goodness. See, y'all, I didn't film last week and now I just feel like I'm very rusty. So I need to bring my blue binder out here. We've got my 2 blue binders, which represents a savings account that's connected to my checking account. All of these sinking funds are more revolving, short-term sinking funds, all full of prop money because this money is sitting in that savings account. But if I add up all these envelopes, it will equal that amount that is in that savings account. But we like to kind of keep it separate from our checking account and use it when we need to. And this is going to go to Shutterfly. So Shutterfly, again, is not something that we use frequently, but it does come up where we like to print out some photos or some things related to, you know, kind of those family memories. So we're going to be adding 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to our Shutterfly envelope. And now it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 31. So that's awesome. So yeah, I'm a little bit old school. I still like to print out photos. I have, of course, all over my phone, I have, you know, different places where I keep them digitally, but I am a little old school and I still like to print them as well and put them in albums when I have the time. So that's something that I enjoy. But again, I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Kind of go through my spiel again, right? If you haven't subscribed yet already, I'd love for you to do so. Give me a like and a comment down below. And as always, take care, be well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.